Jordan River water still clung to his robes when the Spirit drove Jesus into the Judean wilderness. The landscape was a jagged expanse of limestone and scorching sand, where mercy was nowhere to be found. For 40 days and nights, Jesus walked until his feet bled and his strength began to fail. He consumed nothing but the dry air. His ribs pressed against his skin. His throat cracked from the heat. He sat beneath a withered acacia tree, his vision blurring from exhaustion. Yet his spirit remained anchored in the divine purpose that brought him to this desolate wasteland. A shadow detached itself from the jagged rocks. The Tempter stood before him. He pointed to a pile of rounded stones that mimicked the shape of fresh loaves. "If you are the Son of God, command these stones to become bread," the Tempter whispered. Jesus looked at the stones, his hunger a deep and gnawing pain. He looked up at the horizon and spoke with a voice that did not waver. "It is written, man shall not live on bread alone, but on every word from God." The scene shifted instantly. They stood on the dizzying pinnacle of the temple in Jerusalem. "Throw yourself down," the Tempter challenged, "for angels will lift you up." Jesus did not look down. "It is also written, do not put the Lord your God to the test." The world spun again. They stood atop a mountain peak where the air was thin and biting. Below them, the Tempter swept his hand, revealing golden cities and vast empires. "All this I will give you, if you bow down and worship me," he promised. Jesus stood straight, his gaze fixed on the Tempter with power. "Away from me, Satan, for it is written, worship the Lord your God only." The Tempter recoiled as if struck by a blow, his form shattering like glass. He vanished into the swirling dust and howling wind. Jesus remained on the summit, the silence of the desert returning as a holiness. The sun began to set, as the Spirit that led him here now sustained him.